Good morning, class. Welcome to another week of spelling. All right, so this week we're on step 26. So if you haven't yet, you can put a sticker on step 25 because we are now done that. And this week we're learning about the sound of O spelled with an O and an E. Okay, O-E. So take a minute and write down today's date and the title in your spiral book. It's Tuesday, May 25th, 2021. And we can write step 26, the sound of O spelled O-E. Okay, so pause the video if you need more time to do that. But otherwise, the way that I'm going to start this week with you is with the word list, just so we can see what it looks like to have words that have the O-E sound, okay? We are also going to be working on a couple of other things. So I will be dictating and explaining those to you as we form our word list. But basically, we're going to be writing down our word list today. So if you want, you can even write word list or you can just number your page for now, okay? But for the words with the O sound that are formed through the O-E, we're going to start with hoe, okay? And hoe is just spelled H-O-E. It's like a garden hoe, a garden tool, okay? So that's H-O-E. The next word is toe, like the toes on our feet. So toe is spelled T-O-E. Okay? And the third word that makes this sound is goes, like the girl goes to the park. Okay, and so in all of those, you can see the O-E sound, okay? So now we're gonna spotlight our silent E, okay? Because we've seen lots of words that use a silent E, but we're gonna be looking at some of these words specifically to see what the silent E is doing. So our fourth word on our word list is before. Before. And you'll notice we have our silent E at the end. And what is the silent E doing? It makes the O long. It makes it sound like before. All right. And the next word, number 5, is close, like closing a door. Okay, and it's doing the same thing. The silent E is helping make the O long. So it says close. Okay. All right. Number 6, our word is unable. Unable. Okay. And this one, the silent E, its job is to add a syllable on the end. Okay? Because otherwise it would just be unable, which you can't really say, right? So it makes the O sound as the last syllable of the word. Okay? So, number 7 is leave. L-E-A-V-E. Okay? And the job of the silent E in this case is honestly just to make sure that the word doesn't end on a V, because we don't like words ending on V in English. We actually don't end words on a V in English for the most part. Okay? Number 8 is else, like or else. Okay? And the silent E has a job to keep else from looking like a plural word. Because if we didn't have the E, it would just be ELS. And then it would be like, is it L's? Are there multiple L's? But no, it softens the S and makes it look like a singular word, which is what it is. Okay? All right, we've got 2 more. So the next one is include. Include. And this silent E is doing the same job as before in making this vowel long. So the U sounds long because of our silent E. Okay. And number 10 is provide. And it's the same thing. It's making the vowel before the last consonant long. Okay, so the I in this case is long. It's not provid, it's provide. Okay, and the silent E helps us to do that. Okay, so this is our word list for the week. And so we have a couple of examples of the step 26 O spelled O-E, and then we also have focused a bunch on the purpose of silent E's. So make sure you have those down in your notebook and that they're spelled correctly, of course. And then that is spelling for today.